representing his teams, Dumbarton and St Mirren.
Steve, a very disappointing way to end up with a relatively successful Betfred Cup.
Yeah, it didn't end too well for us. Disappointed and embarrassed the way the Barton team played. It's not really expecting my team to be associated with to play. Never give ourselves a chance. We're second best, we were to go, overrun, outplayed, outfought, which annoys me, because regardless what level it is you're playing against, one thing you shouldn't be is outfought, and we're outfought today. But it's a new group of players, and it's I said to him, these things take time, but unfortunately football don't get time, and I say we've no time now. It's us ready for the league, and we have to put this behind us and get ready for it. But that's not acceptable performance or a standard of player that I want to bring to the club, and they know that. Why
do you think that the players are so far off it today?
Good question. I think losing the goal ahead doors put them on the back foot, which can happen. I think they knew that the way it was going, that it was not a free hit as such, that we weren't going to qualify with 8 points. I think there's 9 points you had to get to. So nobody into that, the attitude thinking that's just another game and get ready for it. We've still got players, now obviously Rory's first start. Ross Perry got injured, we knew he was going to struggle, but Kenny Valentine pulled up the lump again, he's not quite right. We lost Ryan Thompson. So with personnel problems, and we tried to be in the front foot against them, play with 2 wingers, and I say it backfired, and I say I'll take responsibility for that because I picked the team and I got it wrong today.
It's all ifs and buts, but do you think if St Mirren hadn't scored in the first minute and a half, it would have been a different game?
Well, it doesn't make it an uphill task even easier, because you're coming to a team that's also been promoted. There's a new manager, said a lot of players signed one obviously on Friday, and you can see obviously the level they're at compared to us. So we knew that was going to be up against it. We knew it was going to be tough, but we can't give ourselves. That's the last couple of games, lost a goal in the 2 minutes to start the game, at the start of the game in the second half, and there's no explanation for that. That's just players just switching off, not doing what's asked them. But in a strange way, that's a lot hurting that they lost again. I've learned a lot of my players today, and going forward, that's a good thing.
How do you look back in the group stage as a whole?
Mixed, because we got off to a good start. For an hour against 2-1 against Kilmarnock, we looked really good, really strong, and obviously struggled at the end of it when Chris Boyd came on. And probably the last night, obviously here today, in the last wee bit against Kilmarnock, we looked a wee bit still to get done. And before that we looked fine. But we'll get back working this week. We'll not dwell on it too much. League Cup was always a bonus to try and get there. But we'd have to learn that we've got to be better than what we are. For the goalkeeper right through, we need to be better than what we're doing, because that wasn't acceptable today.